FACEIT TV. I am DDK. With me is Zoot, and we are witnessing some like really amazing Quake. I almost said epic, but that's overused.
Epic is the correct word to be used.
It's a good one, but yeah. I wanted another one.
Well, what word surpasses epic in terms of its just grandiose meaning?
There we go, grandiose. We're witnessing some grandiose Quake here on FACEIT TV today.
It does not sound anywhere near as good.
And we have a next semi-finals coming up.
It's
Pavel and Evil.
Yes. Is Pavel going to beat Evil now? I mean, we've seen some surprises today.
I don't know.
We haven't seen Pavel at all.
But I want to see some horrors.
You can try, but your cousin's left for good.
He's going to be back.
He'll never be back.
He's coming back.
Is he coming back?
Yeah.
Is he going to make
He lost all of his clothes, though.
He lost all of his clothes?
Yeah, I don't know. They're all gone.
What?
He's only got the mustache now, and everything else is gone. So he's got to create a new look.
All right.
That's the thing.
Maybe you can. Maybe
his village was burned down.
Maybe your cousin will just go to the shops nearby and he's going to hook up with some Adidas, a bit of a cap.
Maybe.
A bit of style.
But you see, this is the reason why he's been away. Is because I say his clothes are gone, but his village got burned down by the neighboring potato growers. So they wanted to take control of the territory. So
he's had a pretty unfortunate time, I guess.
Dude, it's serious stuff. Please don't joke around.
About your cousin?
Yeah.
Are you close with his cousin?
I'm smiling. I can't keep it up. I can't do that. I need to practice deadpan.
You do. I'm terrible at it, but what else? I think we got Evil and Pavel are actually like really ready really soon.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's not going to be long till we see a blood run between the pair of them. That would not surprise me as map number 1. Looks like I think we're getting into game in just a second. Here it is. It is the next semi-finals. Pavel and Evil are prepared. And who are we going to watch first? We're on Pavel, on Xavier. Of course, that's not right. Anyone could. And Evil will be able to get the Mega. Oh, what are you even doing?
Pavel, please.
At least Pavel would have noticed one thing. If you could draw any positive from that, is that Pavel probably would have seen that Mega wasn't taken when he died.
It's turret mode, man. He's a turret. This has turned into tower defense, and all you need is Evil. You don't need to even upgrade him. You don't need any more money or anything. No. You just put Evil down and you win. That's how it works.
Tower defense.
Yeah, it is really, isn't it? Look at it. Look at him go.
And he even moves. He's not even a tower.
Yeah.
Pavel's going to have to be exceptional now to recover from this. That's a really demoralizing start. And Evil just keeps hitting these damn rails. 4 out of 5 for the time being. And now this is where he's really going to start cementing his control on the map.
Wow. I love the angles. It's almost like he can... Wow. Was that just one grenade? It felt like there was a lot more damage there, but that might give Pavel just what he needs to get Evil off his back, at least for a few seconds. So he stops putting those rail slugs in his face, because that's got to be annoying, but there you go. The few seconds are up and he's doing it all over again.
Is Pavel still around? Evil doesn't trust that he's on so quickly. I don't think he heard the teleporter being used, but we've got... There it is, Mecha, and here it is. Rails are coming back.
His damage up is honestly incredible. Yeah. I'm surprised that Pavel's still alive.
He's getting some cheeky rockets in. Actually, Evil didn't hit anything on that occasion, which is a
blessing for Pavel.
It's a surprise, to say the least. And another one. Is he going to stop? Maybe he could even potentially think about going through the teleport. Let's have a look at the damage it is. About 650 for Evil, to about 420 for Pavel. Pavel needs to up that damage even more, which he's really trying his hardest to do. He's a little bit late on the Mega health. Evil is super weak. He just needs 6 armor, and this would really define him.
This is amazing play by Pavel. It really is. He's able to stay alive, and not only that, he's actually reversed the situation on control with great rocket work, smart, intelligent play. Both of those words mean the same thing.
Not an inverse curse reverse, though.
The inverse curse reverse, transverse. Yeah, I can't think of any other ones right now. Anyway, it's looking quite good for Evil still, but I'm still amazed by Pavel's ability to stay in the game. Problem is, though, I feel like he wasn't able to really capitalize out of the situation that he created, which was a very low Evil. And he was going to go in finish, and that is so depressing for Pavel. All that work.
Yeah, that was a lot of work as well. And he kept himself in for ages, but there's those little sudden charges which a lot of players just aren't ready for, including Pavel just then. Mega up in a moment. Is Pavel going to jump onto the yellow? No, he won't. He's not as naive as that. But he's hanging around for too long regardless. And Evil can land the pixel rails to finish the job. And this is what I was saying earlier. You know, the first 5 minutes, if they don't go to plan for Pavel, you can see he starts losing patience a little bit. He went through the teleporter just then. He didn't even spend the fraction of a second he needed to decide whether or not he had to go via the 50 health level or if it was safe to go where he, in fact, went in the end. And this is starting to become a small snowball. Let's see how big it's actually going to get. Pavel manages to push him away this time, but that Mega's not up for a few moments. And the damage is excellent. Pavel gets the Mega, but it is long gone already. Here's a bit of LG and Evil just sidestepping back and forth, confusing Pavel and not letting him hit any of the rockets that he wanted to.
So definitely Pavel is running out of chances here, if not out of any single... I mean, how many lives do you have on Blood Run against a very good Blood Run player? Once you get to the 6-0, to be honest, once you get to 4 or 5-0, stuff starts to look extremely bad for your chances on the game. Pavel's going to go for a challenge, gets forced back, gets pushed off the Mega. It's too unsafe to commit to the red. Evil's all over this. The rocket jump, the pressure coming in. Pavel might have done enough with that short burst of LG on the ascension for Evil, but apparently not. It's going to be the red for Evil as well. So this has got to be closed, open and closed book.
Oh my god, and the plasma's going to take him down as well. Yeah. Pavel's losing it, man. And I don't mean just the game, he's losing his mind, having to go up against Evil, and just not being able to burst his control like he'd like to. Or at least he even dies before the Mega. If he picked up the Mega, there was actually a small chance for him to get himself on the ball, but there it is, the Mega's taken, and the red right now. Oh, the rail would have probably gotten
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh my god, highlight of the freaking week. That's GG right there. When you know things about when you crater on your opponent's face.
And the funnier thing is that it was as if Evil tried to catch him. He's like, I'll catch you, pal. I'll catch you. Don't worry. But no.
Usually you're meant to save people when you catch them, but
yeah,
not when it comes to Evil and Pavel.
That was actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that was quality. But I don't think Pavel enjoyed it.
No.
I'm feeling for Pavel a little bit right now.
And that's map number 1. Gone.
Gone.
Done and dusted.
Blood Run, all over. Now what is Pavel going to do? Because if he plays like he did in that map, then I feel like map number 2 is not going to last very long.
I think that's a fair assessment of the situation.
Demon is looking stronger than Pavel right now.
Demon?
The way that he played against Evil.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Demon what he did. If Pavel can't get a close game against Evil, then I'm really worried for him. But here it is, map number 2. We are on Evil. Is he going to do his duty? He's just waiting on the exit. Full shotgun blast. And a second one. Straight up. His first blood. 90%.
Oh, that is sick.
I think he will sustain that ball. Oh, he's just going straight into the LG. Look at him. He just doesn't care at all. Wow.
He is boss mode. Everyone has a mode today. I don't know. That's the thing apparently. But definitely it's hard to contest with a start like that as well. I mean, this is a terrible place to be in for Pavel. I mean, he's going to try to steal this Mega, and he has a good chance if he lands a couple good rockets. There they are. But can he actually take Evil down? Because Evil's going to be able to get all the health. He's going to be able to get a 50 as well, but actually goes back in. Perhaps he was presuming that maybe Pavel will go for a drop onto the red, but red is not for a while. So a bit of a risky move there, but not punished really.
He's getting red anyway though. Look at how he's just done that. Pavel was not able to punish him. Oh my god, and the slam dunk once again.
Seeing a lot of pineapple is a popular dish today. It's the only dish. It's all you're getting in the restaurant of Quake at the moment. And
the restaurant of Quake.
4-0 already after a minute and 20 seconds. That is a very bad omen for Pavel. It's something he's going to have to figure out very quickly.
It's the same. This is Blood Run all over again.
I'm seeing the forfeit. How about you?
Yeah. No, you know what's worse than a forfeit is continuing to play and not trying whatsoever.
Yes.
You know, and just
Yes.
throwing away those frags over and over. When you know it's over. Well,
It's
when
like
it's not
sulking,
necessarily
isn't it?
over, but you're just making it look as if it's totally over.
Exactly. You could you're gonna lose, but you could be trying. You're trying to win still, or you're trying to play the game still. But then it's just like FFA and completely giving up. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is like the sulk mode. I'm sulking.
I think Pavel was sulking a little bit. I think there's a communication there to Evil. We know that Evil generally doesn't respond with actual words, just smileys generally.
Yeah. Just grunts.
I think when people type to him, I think he just laughs. I think there's just a small snigger from him, and he's like, "Yep, I've won." Because he knows when you start typing that your mind is just turned to mush completely.
I can't wait until we have the next QuakeCon and we see Evil making those, like using Google Translate to communicate with people live at the event, because that was hilarious.
Do we know if he's going yet? I mean, we know he's.
I'm hoping.
by
I'm just presuming.
Infinity,
I don't know. It's an assumption.
Because I think he's going to be a pretty impressive challenge.
Okay, now we're talking.
I think people will be surprised if Evil doesn't win this year. If he's able to get there.
He's my favorite.
There we go, a frag at last. Maybe Evil did step off the gas pedal. He's usually good at not doing that.
Is Evil your favorite as well for QuakeCon, if he goes?
I don't know, because when you get onto land, it's like a different kind of stage, as I think we've discussed over and over. But he's looking so good online. I think after DreamHack, the disappointment there, I think he's really out there to recover and get that American title.
You can see how like thoroughly disappointed he was with how he did at those events. I think he's got the hunger still.
But this is what all this is about right now. Just delivering online. Well, not this specific moment, because Pavel's actually making a comeback. He's gotten himself a couple of frags, but he needs to retain this control somehow. He needs to push Evil away and try and get himself this red cleanly. I can barely hit him at the moment, though. Evil's just being a complete nuisance with all this plasma.
Yeah, I mean, so far he just has to... Pavel's job right now is to establish an item cycle of everything but one yellow, because that's manageable against a good player. So that's what he's trying to do. And Evil's trying to throw him off of that, throwing rockets out, controlling where he can move, delaying him to disrupt the cycle so that Pavel can't get this like really crazy strong control where he can just peek in every 20 seconds and then try to frag, like have a free window to frag Evil. So Evil's doing really well at offsetting Pavel.
That was what Pavel didn't want to challenge at the Mega just then. When he knew exactly when it was up. Maybe he felt that he wasn't safe being as weak as he was. The Red's certainly giving him some more reliable resources. He can afford to play this one slow, and I hope that Pavel's got himself back into gear for the semi-finals. This is more what we were hoping to see between these two dominant Russian duelists. Rockets and Evil's actually going to drop down to the bottom, and it's going to be the plasma from Pavel. But Evil somehow gets rid of him. I think that was the unpredictable factor we just saw then. Pavel was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah, we actually saw last week, I think, Pavel doing that move to Cypher. Maybe, I think it was exactly the same, and it was mind-blowing.
Oh, no, it was that he rocket jumped. He was actually already in the red, and he rocket jumped out and jumped over or something, but it was a very similar kind of style. I remember it as if it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
If it was.
I mean, I don't know.
Seriously wrong.
I just get put into stasis after every Sunday Cup. So it's like I'm doing one every day.
That would be alright, though. Cups every day. There you go.
Yeah, that's great.
It never ends. These
endless
guys are going to
Sunday
be
Cup.
competing. The spring season, instead of having 10 cups, it's got 70.
So Pavel is alive in the game right now. He's definitely got his chances. Evil worked his way up to a kind of a nasty stack, and this could be an interesting standoff now, because if we look to the left, we can see the items are all about to be spawning, and both players are able to contest here. So this could be a very interesting moment now. Evil's going to make the commitment onto the Mega, and he's got that position, and he can pressure onto the red. Pavel Is he gonna? Oh, is he? Oh, Evil just wants to push and he just wants blood. He wants it now. But the rockets are amazing. The Cosmonaut strikes again.
He had enough health in the bank there to sustain that counter. Oh my gosh. And then Evil turns it on his head once again. He's going to find it once more. Wow. That plasma is looking fine. 14%, but that's going to make up for one hell of a lot of splam.
Wow. Pavel's right back.
Game.
He's right back in though, isn't it? Again, it's 6 frags, the difference. Oh, if he can get the kill. Yes, he does get the kill before the Mega. This could go huge for Pavel. He cannot make a mistake now. If he wants in this game, he wants to keep himself alive, it's got to be off the back of this control. He cannot let it go.
Is he going to jump up at all? There it is. Takes a while, but he's got to go to the algae to go against. He had to really perfectly play that rocket jump, but it's not going to work. Evil's got way more algae ammunition than him. 12-6, and I feel like this game is starting to come to an end now. Which is good now, though. This is so much better than the blood run that we saw.
Oh yeah, it is definitely. It's unfortunate that Pavel just can never seem to hold on to his edges against Evil. They're just repeatedly undone.
Yeah.
It's like Pavel's tying a knot. And every time he ties a knot, Evil just undoes it. Just like instantly.
It's not a very good knot then, is it?
No, it's just terrible.
He shouldn't be a sailor.
Exactly. He's only got one knot and Evil knows how to untie it, basically.
But it's shoelaces.
That's a really weird analogy. Like, I don't even.
Making it up on the fly. Here we go. Evil, is he going to try and drop? Yeah, he doesn't give a damn at the end. He's like, what have I got to lose? Oh, there we go. Alright, grenades here from Pavel. Okay, so he can get the Mega. He's got no rocket ammunition, so he's going to have to get to the top level somehow. Or kill Evil right now. That's going to be another way to get rockets. Sorted. Drop to the... Okay, I thought that machine gun was actually going to prevent him from getting into the red area for a moment. Here it is, he's made it. Oh, he's got to watch out for those rockets. He's on 8 health. The 50's not up. And the game's slowing down once again. Oh, wow. Evil walking past. He's very, very quick at that. Pavel not expecting him to make what was probably a very gutsy move to spend. And I think Evil just swung his way back into control here for the last 60 seconds of the game.
Evil is so amazing at finding the right spots to apply pressure at the right moments because, again, you know, it's been this 5-6 frag separation the entire time, and Pavel's had control, or at least had it for moments, plenty of times. And again, the point that I made before, Evil was just amazing at disrupting Pavel's ability to do stuff when he's in control. He just puts a massive dampener on the entire party for Pavel.
Maybe Pavel's going to get to come one day, but not when those grenades are just kicking his ass so hard.
But Pavel's trying to have a party, and someone keeps calling the cops, and it's Evil. Exactly. Oh, should have saved up this party, shouldn't I? God damn it.
Pavel cannot stand up to Evil. It's a quick 2-0 here for him. Can Sparty do it? Because that's exactly who Evil's going to be meeting in just a few moments in the best of 5 grand finals.
I think he can do it.
Are you sure? Okay. I'm not going to say he can, because I usually curse things completely there.
What about the curse reverse inverse?
The reverse curse is just not applied here. This is back to traditional, the traditional curse. I would think in a normal day, Evil would have Sparty's number, and that it's going to be, I'd say a 3-0. I find it really difficult to predict anything other than a 3-0. I would love to hear, though, because I'm actually reading chat in between breaks and stuff. I'm reading everything you guys are saying. So tell us what you guys think. I want to see what the kind of votes are going on in chat. What can Sparty do? Is he going to get a map? Is he going to get 2? Is he going to win the whole thing? Or is Evil going to just completely take the whole thing home?
If you think Sparty's going to win, type like !Sparty. If you think Evil's going to win, don't say anything. That way, it's like, yeah.
This is it. All right, got you.
So mad tricks there. But guys, we'll go to a quick break before we bring you the grand final. So stay with us. Evil and Sparty is sure to be a glorious match. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right.